Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I am here at the Kamisato residence to see Ayaka Kamisato. Before I actually go to meet her, though, there is something I want to talk about, which is the Thunder Sojourn event here. So I've done pretty much all of these things except for these last two right here. Now, the reason why I can't do these last two is because one of the events is actually locked behind story progression, and I don't know when I'll be able to access that. Um, I've already done as many of these that I need to do, the automated fronts. I actually beat it a ton of times. It wasn't too hard once I got into it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and invite Beto, which cost me quite a few of those things, but I was able to get a duplicate of Beto by doing that. And then I'm going to go ahead into the event shop and buy as many of these as I can, which is 14 right now. And then I'm going to just buy all of these because I should have enough to buy all of this. At least as far as I can tell. Yeah. I even have enough to buy all of these too. And I even had some left over, but I couldn't help that because they only give you 300 at a time for that one thing. So, yeah, let's get this started. Continue on to the next part of the story. Whoop. Oh. I guess they require you to enter inside of the building there. They've added some new stuff as well. New quests and whatnot, but I'll have to look at that in a little bit after this story event here.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Oh, this is a special cutscene.
Huh?
I wasn't expecting that.
Huh?
There she is.
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
You could have done that before.
I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Actually, we didn't really help at all.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
It seems to be a fate worse than death. I mean, they're kind of losing part of themselves permanently, which kind of sucks. I hope one day they can be free from their torment, is what I'm going to choose, though.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I will help you fight the Vision Hunt decree. I am surprised that it took that much to convince Aether to help, but okay.
You will? Really?
But you must keep the promise you made me.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Kamisato, Ayaka, and Toma take you once again to the Komori Tea House.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Let's see. Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt decree?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Okay, so... Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Venti went.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
He has saved many others.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading that job to me, huh?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay. Let me see something right fast. So, one of the things I want to point out before I do anything else is the reason why I said... Wait a second, where is it? I don't see it now. Well, there was something out here, like on one of these islands, and every time I try to get to it, in particular I was trying to get to the wave rider that was on this island, so that way I could sail over there. Every time I tried to leave the shore here, there would be an NPC that would pop up and be like, hey, you can't do that yet. And I was like, okay, why...
Guess we can rest.
Why would they put that there then if I can't even do it yet? But I gotta find out where that is, because... Go to challenge. Okay, they put it back on the mainland. I didn't know that they would do that. Huh. I might actually do that off camera then after this video. And finish up that quest. Anyways, what's up with this box? Get the treasure. Oh, this is part of this new event, Lost Riches. Meet a treasure hunter named Ullman by the Inazuman seaside. He was once partner of a treasure-seeking Sealy, but for reasons unknown, the Sealy suddenly stopped responding to him. So, it's all the way over there. I might actually go and do that very fast instead of the main quest, because this is a timed event, and unfortunately timed events, you know, this only has like 8 days, and I know for a fact that if I don't start doing it now, I probably won't even want to continue doing it later, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and do this. Where is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be down this way. And hopefully I can find the teleporters that I saw on the map. There's one over there. I think I can see it. I think I see it on top of this little... I don't know if you'd call it a mountain or a hill. Sometimes it's hard to determine what a mountain is in this game because there are a lot of tall structures. Okay. And continue on. I'm gonna just ignore that over there. I don't see the point in trying to get that treasure chest right now. Especially since there's a guardian there that would surely take a few minutes to deal with, and I just want to do this. Although one of these days I'll properly explore this place, just like I said I would explore Liyue. Seriously, am I some sort of Sealy magnet? Oh, it's you, traveler. Fancy meeting you here as well. Now, we did this timed event with him a long time ago, back in Liyue, I think it was. Oh, you're the guy with the treasure-seeking Sealy. Right, that's me, Ullman. We teamed up in the past, remember? Sure. Why are you here in Inazuma? Ahem. So, you remember how you found me all those iron coins during our last partnership, yes? I had them sold off and made a tiny sum of mora for myself. Hehe, thanks for that, by the way. But as you know, there's always ways and means of spending mora. I've spent the whole amount by now. Not to mention how I no longer had a treasure-seeking Sealy. So there was no chance that I'd be able to find those iron coins without further help from you. So while I was cooking up some other way to finance myself, I heard from an acquaintance that Inazuma's a place chock full of treasure. So I came here to try my luck. You know this is a closed country, right? Yes, of course. Well, let's just say that I have my ways. Now, where was I? Right. So I made arrangements with those friends of mine and got my hands on a boat for a fee. With that, I was ready to sail to Inazuma. But the weather grew strange the closer I drew to Inazuma. The thunder pealed and the storms roared. And bam, one lightning bolt from the sky hit my boat dead on, wrecking it, and I was hurled into the sea. Waves came crashing in. I got a mouthful of seawater as I struggled before fainting. When I came to again, I was lying on the beach. You're one lucky man. Haha, you can say that I've always been this way. And, how should I put this? So I had a look around once I'd reached shore, and somehow I bumped into this little one again, and it helped me find a few treasures to boot. So I thought, oh, these must also be treasure-seeking Sealy. But like the previous bunch, it also got tired after searching a few sites with treasure in them, and now it just circles around me over and over. It's this sort of Sealy again. I don't know either. Maybe I'm some sort of Sealy magnet? Or maybe there's something on my person that attracts them. I don't really get it either. But either way, now that I'm here, I'm not leaving empty-handed. According to the information I have, there should still be some treasure around. I've jotted the general areas down in my book. But since this fellow isn't looking too enthusiastic, I'd wager that it would be too tall of a task for me. So, what say you partner up with the old buddy Ullman again, eh, traveler? Your treasure-seeking Sealy should still be raring to go. Same deal as last time. I'll mark the spots for you, and you'll find a treasure for me. The items you find themselves are yours. I'll stake no claim on them. But if you find any iron coins, just bring those beauties to me, and I'll make sure to give you a good price for them. As long as the price is right. And it will be, friend, I assure you. We're longtime partners now, you can trust me. Here, take my notebook. Happy hunting, traveler, and here's to a profitable partnership. Okay, so this is pretty much the same quest as the one that we got way back when. Check the treasure map within Ullman's treasure book. Follow the map to reach the area where the treasure is buried. Ullman will mark out 2 new areas in this book each day, for a total of 14 treasure areas. If you equip the treasure-seeking Sealy from your inventory, you can summon it when in a treasure area. However, if you are not in a treasure area, or you are inside a treasure area but too far from the treasure-seeking Sealy will not answer your summons. When you draw near to where the treasure is hidden, the treasure-seeking Sealy will begin to shine. Yeah, I remember that. And the intensity, blah blah blah, I don't need to read all this. So, there is something I want to see very fast here, so let's look at the event details. So the way this is separated, I can do a total of 4 right now, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mainly do most of these off camera. I'll still do this very first one on camera, just because. But, assuming, of course, I can reach it. It says it's on Narukami Island. Kind of worries me. I don't know if I can go over there. I already got the mini Sealy Kurkuma, which is why it says it's sold out. So I guess this is giving me an opportunity to get one of the ones that I didn't choose before. Which is a neat little thing that they've got going there. So where... Wait. I shouldn't have done that. Let me find out where this next one is supposed to be. How do you follow the event for that? Like, normally they allow you to... Oh, it's just showing you a map of where it's supposed to be located. Okay. So that right there, I have an idea of where that's at. I'll teleport over there once I equip my treasure-seeking Sealy, which I haven't done in a long time. I guess that they added it to my inventory again, that's why it was marked as new. So it's all the way down here. This little area. And hopefully this isn't too annoying to do again. I remember it not being so much annoying as it was just boring, like repeating the same action over and over again. Oh. Summon the treasure-seeking Sealy. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's how it works. Lost Riches, Secret Trove, gameplay tutorial. When unearthing treasure, you may sometimes also gain a treasure map fragment. If you are able to piece these fragments together, you may follow the hints given by the map to discover a secret trove. When you draw near one such secret trove, you can summon the treasure-seeking Sealy and use Sealy's reaction to help you locate the trove. Now this is new, I think. Some areas in which secret troves are buried feature special tiles that will light up when first stepped on, and turn off when stepped on again. After stepping on one such tile, the next tile stepped on will also be connected to the current one on at least one side. Huh. If you can follow the shape formed by the puzzle hint and light the tiles up, perhaps you may obtain the secret trove. Okay. Yeah, I've played games like that before. Let's return. Oh. I messed up and I don't have, Venti in my party, so this is going to be a more annoying fight than usual. But not too annoying. But I will be switching Venti back in a second here. I've really got to get Venti maxed out.
Finally.
I have Diluc's talents maxed out, but it's not really doing that much good for him. I mean, like, yeah, he did decent against those guys, but because his, what do you call it? His constellations aren't maxed out, he's not really doing his full damage. Not to mention, I probably don't have the best equipment on him.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Oh. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and find the next treasure. Is that? Okay. There we go. Oh, that just all of a sudden happened.
Direct assault.
Oh, that's what the they get
Think you
summoned
can
every
get
single
away?
time you
Oz, reveal dice.
I was wondering why it felt weird. Like I'll explain in a second. So I was wondering where the treasure hoarders came from before. And it's now obvious to me that they came from digging up the treasure. Okay. Okay. Apple. I was worried that we were going to get into a fight every single time I dug up something, but it seems like it only happened in areas like this.
There's
Yeah.
no end to this.
I had a feeling it was going to happen there.
Time for takeoff.
There we go. And is that the last guy? Yeah. He wasn't a threat. Oh, look at that. That's where this is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this. I should have been marking all of these that I came across. It just occurred to me. But I wasn't really thinking about it till now. For this, I'm going to mark them with these flags. And the reason why is because they could help with obtaining the Sakura blooms. In fact, I'm going to go obtain at least one of them right now. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Why aren't you giving me the option? Darn you, game. I could have swore it worked that way. Oh well. There should be one over here somewhere. Somewhere. There we are. I should be getting close. 36 out of 60. Okay. Now the final one, somewhere up here. Or over here. There we go. I found all of them. I think that's what it said.
Yahoo!
There we go. Darn enemies. Whatever. That's funny. They were bouncing up and down because of odds there. I mean, I've seen that plenty of times before. It's just that I normally am really close when they're doing that, and I'm usually hitting them as they're being bounced around, so... Okay. Let's look at the event details now. So can I claim, like, some kind of prize from that? Challenges discovered. Oh, there's a challenge in this area. It was that, I didn't realize that at the time. Let's activate it very fast. It was this thing right here, I think, right? Maybe I'm crazy? I don't think that that's it, but... Oh, no, it is. Okay, so let's activate this. The particles collected. Where's the... Oh. Come on. Come on. Game. Ah. Just because I had hesitated for that little bit, I may not be able to collect all of them. Come on. That's just ridiculous. I've got to try it again. There we go. Oh, I didn't know there was one up there. Okay, so there should be 2 left. That one and this one. There we go. Challenge completed. Let's go ahead. Collect those. Now, did that update my thing there? No. I don't think it did. Weird. Well, whatever. Puzzle hint, huh? Oh, that's all it's telling me about. So I wonder what this challenges discovered thing is about, because is it just strictly related? No, it's not strictly related to the special treasure thing. Huh. Well, I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and continue on to the next story quest, which is Flower Blooms in Prison. Got to go all the way over there. Unfortunately, I think that this is the closest. They don't have one that's closer to the entrance of the city. So I have to teleport into one that's right in the middle of the city. Anyways, that challenge was weird. The way they designed that. Okay. Well, some trouble has started here, hasn't it?
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet.
Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision!
Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
I'm assuming it was a fake.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
So the vision they took was fake.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
I'm kind of curious as to what that would look like, but okay.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Why not hide it behind some clothes, you know, like somebody with... Yeah, never mind. I'm not even going to comment anymore. It's kind of annoying to see her flashing out in the open like that, though.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Kamisato mentioned his name.
You don't say! Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Okay, then. So I think I'm actually probably going to be stopping this video here because I have a feeling that this is going to be an involved quest. What's up with it being all the way out there at the sea? That's weird. I don't think it's supposed to be in the middle of the sea like that. So where is this story quest at? Right there. Teleport up to the top of the city. Get closer to it. And there is something I want to check out very fast. These two right here will unlock, and they're not timed or anything, so I don't have to worry about that. Once I complete Flower Blooms in a Prison, which is the story quest I'm currently on. And unfortunately, this is the only thing that I have to worry about. I think that I'm gonna, like I said, do quite a few of these off camera. I might occasionally do some of them on camera if I happen to have them, but since they're so repetitive in nature, I figured what's the point of doing them all on camera? I may also start to
next time.
I may also start to do some of these side quests that I picked up as well, because I know that once I complete this quest right here, Flower Blooms in a Prison, that'll probably be the end of the Archon quest for now. So it'll be mainly just character quests after that and stuff. And from that point on, doing some of these side quests would be a good idea. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. And that is what I intend to do the next time I play. So see you next time. Bye-bye.